of Shadowdeep. Here's the game. Well, for something it's solo. So we're playing the mission. We're playing the first mission, first scenario of the game. The missing. I mean, you can just. I'm playing the first scenario. Okay, so at the end of my ranger phase, so my ranger activated with 2 of his companions as per the rules. So ranger and 2 companions activated. The conjurer moved towards the objective that was here. He did a clue marker, and then he rolled to see what's the clue, and it turns out to be a survivor. Then the ranger proceeded to shoot this zombie, which was over here a moment ago. He missed because he can't shoot for shit. Alright, now that my ranger phase is over, the creature phase next. The giant rats moved up to the whoever has line of sight, to the heroes who have line of sight. The zombies back here took 2 movements to get closer to these 2 heroes, my rogue and my barbarian, and then this zombie moving closer to my knight. So let's go see how this combat will go. Alright, so creature phase. This zombie attacked him, failed because my knight has very thick armor. These 2 try to go at it, but failed also. The zombie failed to hit him. My barbarian here took a swing at this zombie during the companion phase. He hit, managed to do 2 points of damage, so the zombie's now at 4 health. My rogue back here took a swing at this zombie here. Dealt some good damage, so now the zombie is at 2. This is an archer, which I don't have the model for it. So this model is representing my archer. He took out his bow, took out a 1 rat that was over here, dead, but failed to do damage to this rat here. All right. So now we're gonna move on to the event phase. Okay, so we are in the event phase. I'm gonna draw a card and see what it is. 5 of hearts. Now we're gonna go to the event table. 5 hearts. Giant rat. Place 1 giant rat near to a hero as it can get while still being in contact with the building. If more than 1 hero would qualify, well, okay. So I just add 1 more giant rat to the table. Okay. Okay, so for the next round, that giant rat was placed over here from the last event. My ranger moved up to trying to get closer to this building. He trying to shoot at a rat but missed. My conjurer casted, I think it was forgot, Missile of Light or something like that. Casted a spell to 1 rat, killed it. My knight here took a swing at the zombie. He did 1 point of damage, but he tried to do another attack but missed. I guess the zombie was pretty nimble or pretty agile. Alright, so that's for that ranger phase. Now off to the creature phase, and I'll be back for that one. Alright, creature phase is not looking good for our little warband here. Let's go start with these 2. Failed to do damage to my knight here, which is good. The survivor took a big hit from this zombie, so now he's down to 1 health. My archer here took 0 damage, but my rogue took some moolah damage from this zombie here, so now it brought it down to 2 more health left. And same goes for this. The zombie took a big hit. My barbarian took a big hit from the zombie, which dropped my barbarian down to 6 health. So, time for my companion phase. Let's hope that these guys can fight back and kill off some of these guys. So yeah. Right, so for companion phase, they pretty much failed. My barbarian here missed. My rogue here missed the zombie, but my archer took out the rat that was in front of him, and he's holding his own, fighting off the zombie, which he failed to do any damage. Oh my gosh. Alright. This game is kind of brutal. Okay. For the event phase, I'm going to draw 9 hearts. What does the 9 give me? I hope nothing too bad, or else I'm screwed. 9. Alright. Any figure that is reduced to 0. Oh, disease. Any figure that is reduced to 0 during this scenario must make a health roll or suffer the disease in the next scenario. Okay. Not bad. At least no monsters come up, which is good. Okay. So time for the next round. I'll see you then. So the ranger phase. My ranger walked up to this house or this building here. He picked the lock. Was successful. So then my conjurer came up. Checked the clue marker here. He rolled and he found a survivor inside. So that's the ranger phase for this round. And this is round 3, by the way. Okay, so I kind of did the evil creature, and my companion phase all together. So my knight here is holding strong. These two couldn't really do damage to him, but in retaliation, the knight tried to swing at the zombie. I guess the zombie has very thick armor or something, so yeah, failed to damage. Same thing with the barbarian, failed to damage. The ranger just missed altogether. My archer here decided to move up and get into combat with this giant rat, which he failed. The zombie killed the survivor that was here. So yeah. Now let's go move on to the event phase, and we'll draw 8 of hearts. What does the 8 of hearts give us? Hopefully nothing too bad. 8 of hearts. Terror. The hero with the lowest will stat on the table must make an immediate roll or overcome with fear. If a figure fails, it may not activate next turn. If more than one figure ties for okay. Oh boy. I guess my lowest will is my rogue, which is a will 1. So it says I gotta pass a TN test of 16, so 17. Good. Alright. Let's move on to the next round, which is gonna be the 4th round. Okay, so I guess this is round 4. Gonna have to stop to do something really quick. Okay, so round 4. Alright, kind of did the whole thing together. So during the ranger phase, my ranger and the conjurer activated together, and they just booked it to this building here to get the objective in there, or what is the clue marker that's in there. The zombie moved up to the conjurer, did some good damage to him. Now the conjurer is down at 4 health. Let's see. The archer trying to swing at that giant rat, but missed. Guess the rat was just too good. It's too good. The ranger trying to attack the zombie, but missed. Armor was just way too thick on that zombie. Must be a former soldier of some sorts, maybe. Who knows? And then the rats and the zombie trying to take hits at the rogue, but they both miss. The barbarian took out the zombie that was in front of him, and then moved up to trying to close the gaps on this guy to help out his friend. The zombie and rat here against the knights try to take their chunk out of him, but miss. Also, the knight trying to swing back at the zombie, or at the rat, also missed. Apparently the rat's probably too swift and for the thick and heavy armor. So, that's the end of this round. So for the event phase, we're gonna see Ace of Hearts. What does the Ace of Hearts give us? Ooh, more zombies. Place 4 additional zombies on a table in the same position as the starting 4. Dang it! So that's 4 more zombies on a table. Alright, it's not looking good for our heroes. I'm gonna set this up and then move on to the next one. Okay, at the end of the fifth round? Yeah, fifth round. My ranger tried to unlock the door here, but failed. His lockpick broke, so nothing happened. So he can open to get the treasure in there, or the clue token. He healed himself, but the zombie took out. The good thing he healed himself because the zombie attacked him and brought him back down to 5 health. The archer. I brought back from the last event the zombies. So one was put back here, which was this zombie here moved up, tried to attack the survivor but missed. This zombie here ran up to get closer to the knight. The zombie just walked up, and that zombie just walked up. So the barbarian finished off the zombie that was in front of the rogue, and that's about it. Oh, the knight took out the rat, finally, and the archer took out the rat as well. Alright, so now for the event card. 4 of Hearts. What does 4 of Hearts give us? 4 of Hearts. Zombie. Place a zombie adjacent to one randomly determined clue marker. Dang it. Alright, so I'm going to set that up and see you in the next round. Okay, what an eventful 6th round. Alright, so my ranger activated. He picked the lock again. He succeeded, so he's done. Because I cannot do anything else after that. My conjurer here, he healed up the rogue, and then he took a swing with a staff at the zombie here. Zombie took a whopping hit from the staff, and then dropped the zombie to 1 health. These guys fought. They're kind of in a stalemate. This one, however, my knight fell to a zombie, which is sad times. Hopefully he's not out of the round for the next scenario, but we'll see what happens. This barbarian here took a good damage. Dealt some good damage to this zombie, dropping him down to 1 health. Then my archer. That's my dog. Then my archer moved up, got the clue token, and it turns out to be another survivor. Alright, so we're saving survivors here left and right. Now it's time for the event card. What are we going to draw today? 3 of Hearts. What will the 3 of Hearts give us? Oh my god. Place 2 more zombies on the table in the center points of 2 different randomly determined table edges. Oh man, some more zombies. Alright, so let's pray for another. Let's hope our heroes will survive the next round. Alright, I just finished the end of round 7. The ranger discovered, he opened the door, got in, got the clue token there. He discovered that it was a body, and he was able to identify if it was a what is this one? This one. No. Sorry, a mutilated body. So he discovered a mutilated body, made a survivor roll, passed, and he was able to determine their nature. Okay, so that's good. Let's see, my conjurer finished off the zombie that was in front of him and then moved. The archer here, there was a zombie here in front of him, kind of one-shotted him, and he was able to move. The barbarian took out the zombie in front of him. He'll just stay because he's in combat with another zombie. This survivor is standing strong. My rogue moved from up there to down here, trying to get closer to this one here. He's down. So yeah. So here comes the event. Oh my god, what is 6 gonna give me? Giant rats. So place 2 giant rats on a table. Oh man, it's more baddies. This game is absolutely brutal. Alright, so I'm gonna play the one last round. Hopefully my heroes will survive this round. Alright. Okay, just finish off the 8th and final round of this scenario because it's played up to 8 rounds. Alright, so the Ranger moved up here, or my Ranger, Drexington, that's his name. If I haven't mentioned that yet. So Drexington moved up. He trying to take a shot on one of the zombie here, but missed. He hasn't been hitting shots lately, which sucks. The rogue was taken out by a zombie. The conjurer moved to heal himself. The zombie here took a piece out of the survivor, but he lived, so good for him. Let's see. The barbarian did some damage to this zombie, dropping him to 4. And the archer here moved up to check out what's his clue marker. Turns out to be a zombie hidden inside, and now he's in combat with him. But since this is the 8th and final, since I just finished the 8th and final round, the scenario ends. So I guess my hero, my lead ranger, Drexington, decided to call whoever's remaining to get on out of here before any more bad stuff happens. So I managed to save 2 survivors. And I discovered a mutilated body. So here's the outcome and experiences. So I killed a bunch of rats. I discovered at least 4. Oh no, I think I got most of all of them, except for 1. Okay, I didn't discover Evantine's body or recovered her sword, which sucks. But I found 3 survivors, but 1 died. So 2 survived, so I got experience from that. I didn't discover the tracks, but I did discover the mutilated body. So that was the outcome of this game. So I'm gonna fix up my character sheets for my characters and then move on to the next scenario. Alright, so this is the scenario 1 of Mission 1, Scenario 1 of Rangers of Shadowdeep. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned. I probably had some rules wrong, just let you know, so I'm still trying to learn this game, so if I get any rules wrong, let me know. It's fine. Alright, shoots.